and patient market trader. I am calm and focused when trading. I understand that trading is a game of probabilities. I allow my trades to play or free of interference. Money flows to me easily and frequently from multiple sources on a continuous basis. I free of interference. Money flows to me easily and frequently from multiple sources on a continuous basis. I trust myself. All good things come to me. I deserve abundance. I am a disciplined trader. I always stick to my trading rules and my trading plan. I see the market clearly and objectively, free of bias. I am surrounded by money. Abundance is my birthright. Wealth comes to me from many different sources. I allow the universe to bless me with abundance now. I trust that I will create abundance. I am magnetic to money and it is magnetic to me. I move from poverty thinking to abundance thinking. I am becoming more and more prosperous every day.
All right. Testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, please drop a 111 in the chat. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, please drop a 111 in the chat. Let me know. All right. Perfect. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our brand new Profits Before Sunrise, where we take only the highest probability trade ideas, executing them with discipline, patience, and consistency. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday morning was absolutely a fantastic session. We went 2-0. Let's see what the market has in store for us this morning. Without any further delay, we're going to dive right into forexfactory.com, which is the fundamentals right now of the market. There's a lot of news coming out. And we're looking to see today, January the 22nd, we're looking to see what news events may affect how we're trading in the market this morning. All right. If you guys are joining us on YouTube, I hope that link is working. I wasn't able to double check that, so I do hope you guys are able to see everything loud and clear and hear everything over there on YouTube. Just disclaimer, the information that I'll be sharing this morning should not be taken as financial advice. This is for educational purposes only. Trading foreign exchange involves risk, and you should know that past results do not guarantee future results. Past results do not guarantee future results. All right? Trade appropriately. All right, so we're diving into forexfactory.com to double check to make sure that there are no news events that may affect us in the market this morning. Today being Wednesday, January 22nd, the time now is 5:07, and I'm not seeing anything that should affect us in the market. I'm looking for red folders. Red folders signal high impact news. I'm not seeing any high impact news at the moment. Okay. I'm not seeing any holidays. I'm not seeing anything that should affect us. It's now good to go. The next thing that I want to go ahead and look at is the currency strength meter. The currency strength meter, ladies and gentlemen, what that's designed to do is to assist us with the direction of the market. You want to always go ahead and click refresh. A matter of fact, yesterday, USD was just absolutely firing. It was so strong yesterday. And today, it's weaker, right? AUD was the weak one yesterday, and now it's stronger. Japanese yen is weak today. Yesterday, it was pretty strong. So every day, it's a totally different scenario. So come prepared every single day for a brand new market, okay? Do not get complacent thinking, oh, it's just going to keep on moving up. And guys, yes, the market is on a bull run right now. It's rallying, but that's not to say every day is going to be the same way. The markets move up and down. All right. So with that being said, we have a couple of things to do here. We need to identify the strongest currencies and the weakest currencies, because the difference between the two is what's going to give you the momentum in the market. So if AUD is much stronger than JPY as it is now, it means that AUD is going to be pushing in one direction and JPY will not be able to give it any rejection because it's weak. So AUD being the first currency would mean that if AUD is stronger, we are going up in the market. If the Japanese yen, which is the second currency, or we call it the quote currency, if that is stronger than AUD, you're going down in the market. Well, in this situation, AUD is stronger than JPY, so you're going up. You should be going up in the market. And we're going to check that. We're going to check the validity on that pretty soon. But before we do so, guys, let us just continue looking at the currency strengths here. So AUD strongest, JPY weakest. What's next? Euro. Euro is also very strong. I mean, AUD and Euro, they're on the same level. So they're strong together, right? Unfortunately, though, or fortunately, we're not trading AUD EUR. That would be consolidation, right? If ever a pair existed. But what we're looking here is, what we're looking for here is the difference between the two, and you want it to be great. You want it to be as far away from each other as possible. So the next one that's like that would be Euro and JPY. All right. By the way, let me tell you the currency pairs we're trading, and you go ahead and write those down. AUD, EUR, GBP, JPY, and USD. AUD, EUR, GBP, JPY, and USD. Those are the currencies we're trading. Now let's pair them up. We have AUDJPY, which is the first one we're going to be looking at. That's considered to be bullish. We're going to be looking at EURJPY. That is also considered to be bullish. All right. What other JPY pairs do we have? We have USDJPY. We also have GBPJPY. I'm going to go with GBPJPY before USDJPY because GBP is stronger than USD. So if you're doing USDJPY, it will not have as much momentum as GBPJPY. Okay, so USDJPY would be the last of the JPY pairs for us to look at. USD pairs, we have Euro, GBP, and AUDUSD as USD pairs. You guys following me with that one, right? So here we go. GBP USD, AUD USD would be the first one because AUD is the strongest. Then you would have Euro USD because Euro and AUD are together, and then GBP is weaker than AUD and EUR. Plus it has a down arrow, which tells us that it's losing strength. So that one comes last, all of which are going to the upside. So that would be bullish. So ladies and gentlemen, the entire market from our analysis so far is bullish. All right. Follow me on over now to TradingView, which is a website that allows us to trade any underlying asset. It could be stocks, it could be currencies, it could be Forex, it could be crypto. I mean, you name it, you can trade it here on TradingView. And guys, if it is that you are interested in getting started trading and you want to start analyzing the markets, maybe you want to do it with us on a Wednesday, or maybe you want to join my group, the mentorship group, which is Beyond the Charts, where we do one-on-one counseling in the markets, holding your hand from the basics all the way up to the advanced levels. The description will be, the link will be in the description below for that, if that's interesting to you. All right, let's get started looking at AUDJPY, and I'm going to make it green to signal that we should be bullish in the market. As a matter of fact, they all should be green, right? Because we were bullish on them all, so they're all green. AUDJPY was the first. I'm going to go ahead and swing on over to my 5-minute chart over here. I'll leave my 1 minute on this screen and ensure that the market's looking good. Hi, look at that, guys. It is moving up as expected. Nice fluid movement to the upside. We have a clean break and retest right here and a continuation. So therefore, guys, we're looking for 3 points. We're looking for 3 points. What are those points? Well, you want to look for the area that you want to get into the trade, where potentially you could take the market back up. So where would that be? Well, based on the ready, set, go strategy that we have designed, you're looking for the breakout point. The breakout point is this area right here where the price would have broken out of that zone. This is considered, ladies and gentlemen, to be an area of resistance, right? This is an area of resistance. And so therefore, if you break out of that, we're looking for the market to come right back on down, retest, and continue going up. Now, somebody said, Mark, why do you think that's going to happen? Because it's been happening, right? Because it's been happening. We've seen situations, let's say, for example, right here. I'll show it to you right here. Right here, you see the price broke out, came back down with these 2 candles, retested, and then took back off. Okay? Went up, came back down, pushed off. That's a retest. Yes, this one came back down, but it wasn't retesting this. It gave us a 78.6 move from the high, from this impulse. So you notice this 78.6 right here, it came right back down to wicket between the 61.8 and 78.6. That's a totally different conversation, guys. That's the Fibonacci retracement move. Okay, so we can look for a retest here, or we can look for a retest of the floor. That would be the market coming back 100% of the way. I do not suspect that's going to happen because of how heavy the momentum is. Let's double check. I have a currency strength meter here, and you can see AUD super strong, JPY super weak. Therefore, you have the big gap, right? Big gap. Remember, EUR was neck and neck with AUD in strength. Here it is, right beside it, right? USD is all the way down here. GBP is in the middle. So we can see that there should be significant momentum. I do not suspect price will pull all the way back to the 100% level. I mean, shoot, we might not even make it back to the retest level. We might get a 38.2 pullback because it's so strong, right? 38.2 would be somewhere right around here. 38.2, somewhere right around here. You never know. We'll just have to wait and see. So somebody says, Mark, so are we just going to sit around here and wait? Well, I'm not going to just sit and watch this pair. I'm going to go analyze the rest. But how would I know when it's time for us to move up? Well, I'm just going to set my alert. That's all. I'm going to set my alert on the RSI at the oversold position of 30%. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So anytime price comes back down and it gets to the oversold area, TradingView will ring the bell and let me know, hey, we're here. All right, and get ready for your trade. No problem. Set and move. Let's go to EURJPY, which was the next one. See? Major push-up, guys. Major push-up. Strong currency pair right here. EURJPY. Why? Because, again, look at where the Euro is. Look at where the JPY is. Big difference. And the Japanese yen is getting weaker, and the Euro is getting stronger. All right? So, big difference. I don't know if we're going to make it back, guys, in 1 hour. Let's see. All right? So we grab our rectangular tool, and again, we look for that spot, that zone, the sweet spot. The area of interest would be this zone here. All right? Could potentially be this zone here as well, right there. Okay? Could also be right there. Price could be coming back on down to retest, head on back up, right? Or it could come down 100% of the way, right? Retesting this floor and then heading back up. I suspect if she was going to do that, it would have to be sometime later today. All right? It would have to be sometime later today. We don't know. We're just going to set our alert here and keep it moving. What I know to be true, guys, is that I'm good to wait. I'm good to wait. All right? The market will always move the way it wants to move. So you have to be patient to wait on your move. All right?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
I'll wait, guys. I'll wait. So that's EURJPY. Alert is set. Zones are set. Let's go to GBPJPY. GBPJPY also, again, moving to the upside with some tenacity. Right? Here is our third area. That's our zone. All right? And this is somewhat of a floor. I notice both of these floors, they don't have any wicks, which signal massive momentum to the upside. It means the sellers didn't even get introduced in that time frame. They didn't even drop the market, just not even a tad bit from the market, from the price opened at that particular time at, what's that? At 340, it just went up. It didn't go down. That's all that means. Same thing happened here at 440. It just went up, no time to go down. And it pretty much happened all the way up. So again, we are going to set our alerts for a move to the upside. on the RSI, and that is set. By the way, guys, if you are unsure of the direction that you're taking the market, you can go ahead and turn your EMA on, especially for my students who are on the call. I have a Zoom call over here with our students on, and trust me when I tell you, these folks are amazing. All right, amazing, clearing trades left, right, and center, and learning with the correct mindset. All right, absolutely fantastic. I see you guys. Thanks for the ones earlier. You guys know it's YouTube day. I'm not getting to show you guys much love and much attention, but that's all right. I know you guys understand. You're family, right? You guys understand. All right, I see you guys. All right, of course, feel free to drop anything in the chat. I'm still monitoring the chat. Okay, guys. All right, so that's GBPJPY. Let's go over to USDJPY. Now USDJPY is looking different, right? Here is USD. Whoa. Here is USD, here is JPY. Not much of a difference. Both are falling. All right. You can see that it's crisscrossing the EMA. Which is signaling to me that they're both close to being equal. I'm going back over to the currency strength meter to notice that USD has a down arrow and it has 4 bars, and JPY only still has 1 bar. So it's slightly a bit stronger, as you can see on this currency strength meter as well, but they're both falling. Okay, so yes, I'm still looking at that buy, but now it's questionable, and I'm going to move my flag from being in a buy mode to blue, and blue means we're neutral. Guess why we're neutral? Because we're consolidating. Yeah, man, we're consolidating. Notice we have not gone to the upside on the RSI, and we have not gone to the downside on the RSI. We have not broken above the 70, nor have we broken below the 30. We're somewhat hovering in between. So we're consolidating on this, ladies and gentlemen. So this is one where I would sit it out. All right, I'd sit it out. If I were to analyze it for a move, it cannot be just to say, okay, I'm just buying right now, because that's not the case. We're below the EMA, and we're no longer trending. We actually had a change of character. What's a change of character? All right, so you notice how we've been moving to the upside, and we've been having what we call higher highs and higher lows. Yeah, we've been having higher highs and higher lows. We have a low here, we have a high here, we have a low here, we have a high here. Consolidation happened here, right? Equal highs, equal lows, but then we broke out and we created a higher high. But here is the problem. We broke this area and then retested it, which is signal a shift from the up movement to either a consolidated movement or a down movement. You guys see that, right? So we had a shift from here going down, a retest, and a push down. All right, perfect. I'm glad you guys see that. So what we're looking for now is the consolidated range that we're in. And I can find that right here, because this was the last high that we had. That was that last high, right? And the last low would have been right here. But notice price didn't quite come down there. It was consolidating right here. Okay, so we have a bit of consolidation happening here right now. And again, guys, when in doubt, stay out. This can go multiple ways. We can go down from here, or we can go up from here, or we can break out of here, or we can break down to there. Those are multiple different things that can happen right now with this. All right. Someone could be looking for a sell right now in a consolidated market, and some people could be waiting for a buy opportunity. So when in doubt, guys, I usually say stay out when in doubt. So that's USDJPY. AUDUSD. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy move to the upside. AUD, USD, mean big movements, but jeez Louise. Are you gonna give us a pullback at some point? Man, I'm telling you, January has been an exciting month here in the markets. I can tell you a lot of money was made in January. I have never seen this kind of movements in the market before. I'm telling you, never. It's unprecedented what I've seen in January. Just absolutely amazing. The market has been moving and rallying like, whoa. We're now at 44,000 on the Dow Jones Industrial Average, guys. We're going to be setting newer highs. A matter of fact, when we're finished, that'll just be the bonus round. We're just going to look at US30 real quick and see if see how it's moving. Just see how it's moving. All right. So let's have a look at that. So AUD USD hasn't really given me something to work with for a retest. And to be honest, we have a couple of layers here to look at. The first layer we have is all the way down here, right? The next layer we have is right here. Next layer we have is right here. Next layer we have is right here. We have multiple areas that was just wiped out. So price could come back to any one of these levels, really. So I'm just going to set my RSI alert and see where we are when that time comes around, rolls around, and see if there's anything that is coordinating for us. All right. But AUD USD, it's just pushing. Let's look at EURUSD. Worse. Worse. Wow. Nice move to the upside. Setting my alert on this. Time now is 5:27. We have not gotten any pullbacks as yet. GBPUSD, similar situation. We have not gotten any pullbacks as yet. All right, let's see what she's going to want to do. Multiple different areas that we could retest. For her to come all the way down here, it's possible, but there's so many other levels until we get there that we could have a possible retest. All right, so I'm just going to have to be patient and watch for that. So ladies and gentlemen, the style of trading that we're trading today, right? The style of trading is known as binary trading. We're in and out the bag for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Guys, it's time-based. It's time-based. And one of the things that we are going to be doing, oh, one of my candles aren't on. Oh, no. All right. Don't look at that, guys. All right. I'll block it like this. All right. So I recognize that many people think we're trading for pips here, but we're not. Not on profits before sunrise. Profits after dark, yes. That's leverage. We're trading for pips. And we can set the value per pip. With this, it's one flat percentage payout. And your broker could pay you 85%, could pay you 95%. I don't go lower than 75% payout. Okay? What that means is that if you are in the market, let's say with an investment of $10 and the payout is 85%, then ladies and gentlemen, you're going to make $8.50 if you are correct. If it is within a time period, your price stays above if you're buying or below if you're selling. If it stays above or below for the specified period of time, you win. You win. And it doesn't matter how far away you have cleared your trade. It doesn't matter how far above or below your entry price you are. If you are above it or below it by even one pipette, even by a little fraction, you would have won the trade and you'd have gotten your full 85%. I love binary. I really do. It's quick, It's easy. It's to the point. It's straightforward. All right. That doesn't mean I don't love my leverage too. I love leverage. All right. So that's what we're trading. Let's get back to TradingView. Guys, if it is that you would like to get started with TradingView, I'm going to drop my affiliate link in the description down below. I do recommend that people use TradingView. It is amazing. All right. And I'll send you my personal referable link in the description below. All right. So while we wait, let's look at the DXY, which is the US dollar index. And let's see what that's doing. All right. So we absolutely broke out. We absolutely broke out and we're coming back on down. All right. We're coming back on down. And this would have been the high here. All right. Created the high and we're coming back down. So look, this is the move that we're looking for next right here. Okay. We have already marked that up. We've already analyzed that. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Now, if we do not respect that level and we break it and start to fall below, then hey, we might be shifting trends. We may start heading to the downside. But look at the RSI. The RSI is signaling that we're oversold. So that means that we could be respecting this floor to start heading back to the upside, right? I'd be cautious because we broke the trend line, right? This trend line I have here was broken, but that happens sometimes and the market still moves up. I'm just creating a new trend line, all right? We could be creating a trend line from, let's say, right here. See that? So the trend just shifted from being very aggressive at a particular angle to a little more shallow of an angle. But we definitely could see price respecting this level and pushing right back up. Okay, that's the DXY. US 30, as you guys can see, it has been rocking. All right. So as I take a look at this, what I'm seeing on the higher time frame is a very big momentum from this floor, right? Pushing up. We broke past this high and we're heading to the upside. Where do you think I would think? Where do you think I would think it's heading? You guessed it. I think she's going to head straight to this recent high. This is an all-time high of 45,000. With how the market is moving, guys, we could be seeing new levels this year. You know, the market has forever been moving up. Look at that. So don't think for a second because it made a new high, you're like, oh, that's it. The market can never go that high. It can't go any higher. No, guys, never fall into that trap. The market will go as high as the market wants to go. Don't look at these numbers as fixed to nothing. We could be seeing 66,000 by the end of the year. Market could be moving still. All right. Now, could we turn around and start creating a slight bit of a rejection here and start dropping, having a retracement? Sure, we could see a retracement, but the momentum is still strong. We could still be on an upward trend, right? So don't get it twisted, guys, because as long as I have information here, we've been moving up. We pushed up, we pulled back, we consolidated, we pushed up, we consolidated, we pushed up, we could consolidate again to keep pushing up, and we could keep going and keep going and keep going. All right. So just wanted to go over that real quick. So imagine, guys, you know how many people at here in January and the 13th of January too, not even a long time ago. The 13th of January, we were literally at the floor. You see that, guys? If you took a position on this convincing candle from the floor and you were a swing trader and you held it, you would have been up 1 1,776 ticks. 1,776 ticks, or 4.2%. Guys, the market is up 4.2% in only 9 days. I want y'all to understand what that is. That's massive. And we could also see all the way up to the ceiling, which is 6.36% in 28 days. Right? That's crazy movement. Like I said, lots of money was made. You're telling me that just in this 1 month, people would have gotten a 6.36% return on their investment, having taken it from the low, put their stops below the low here, and held it long term, heading to this high? Come on now. Absolutely fantastic, guys, when you take a look at it. All right. So that's on the higher time frame. You start to drill down to the lower time frame when you're getting ready to enter your trade. Some people might even stay on the higher time frames to enter the trade, like maybe even the 1 hour, right? You have people that trade off the 1 hour. And even on the 1 hour, ladies and gentlemen, you can see the amazing push from the 13th of January all the way up. All right. So that's US 30 being bullish. I'm going to flag that green. And let's get back to Forex. AUDJPY is still pumping, pressing on up. Somebody's saying, Mark, so the market is just leaving us. The market is just leaving us.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
I'll wait on it, guys. It's fine. I have my alert set. And I'm just simply waiting. Okay? Whenever it comes back, it comes back. If it is that you wanted to trade this, there is another strategy. I've been teaching it to my students quite recently, right? I'm not going to dive into it here, but there is another strategy for those of you who are watching and learning. And if you are in Profits After Dark, you know what I'm talking about. This is not a binary trade though. All right, we're not talking about binary trades here. But how many pips would you have been able to catch from here? Let's see. Aha, 14 pips. What would be a stop? 12.4 pips, right? Europe. Anyway, I'm not going to look at that much. All right. So we wait. AUDJPY pushing. EURJPY pushing. GBP pushing. USD waiting. Remember, this is the one that's consolidating, guys. You don't want to jump on that bandwagon. Not at all. That one will have you tripping over yourself. That one will have you tripping over yourself, guys. You don't want to jump in that.
Come on, man.
It's just kind of moving sideways. All right? You just stand by and you let that go. All right? Don't let it suck you in.
All right. Let's go.
AUDUSD. Remember, that one was pushing. Amazing, guys. The market, I'm telling you, the market is going to have a major pullback, serious pullback when it's ready. And that's because yesterday, the US dollar was just so strong. Like anything paired with the USD was just killing it. And today, this week, all right, EURUSD, big push up as well. GBPUSD, also big push up. We're just waiting. Now, we could be retesting this level, or we could come all the way down and retest this level as well. I believe we'll get here before we get to here. All right, we have also a level here and a level, I don't know what this is, big gap. But that was mitigated. Do we have any fair value gap in here? Do we have any fair value gap? Nope, it seems clean. Right here though, right here is a big gap. We could be seeing a return to this level. All right. And we also would need to back out our fibs on this, guys, because it's given us such a nice impulse move. Let's see where the change of character is going to be. All right, so where would my change of character be on this? My personal change of character would be right there. Once I break below this, I would start looking for movement to the downside for a buy. I need to see a break of that area. All right. I don't have one for here just yet because this has not given me any structure at whatsoever. This one candle does not count much for me. All right. EURJPY. Again, not much structure. This one candle is showing slightly bit of a movement there. I mean, I don't know if it I don't know if it's gonna respect that one candle at all. GBPJPY, same thing. So one candle structure here, not good enough for me. USDJPY is a Mr. Consolidation, and yeah, we're pushing up, guys. Time now is 5:41. I do not suspect that we are going to get our movement in this session. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Market's just too strong to the upside. Too strong. All right, but we wait, and we'll see. And I'm still very much interested to see if we're gonna get a move today. So I'll be waiting. All right, and the market usually gives you what you want if you're patient. If you're not, the market will take what it wants, which is your money. All right.
I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna give you what you want.
All right, definitely. All right, guys. So as we continue to wait, if you guys have any questions on the Zoom call, if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop it in the chat. And for you guys on YouTube, if you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, feel free to drop it in the chat also, guys. I'll do my very best to answer any question that you guys drop in the feed below. All right. I do hope we are live. I haven't really checked that. Who usually goes on to the YouTube live? Is Linda here? Linda. Who usually goes on to the YouTube live? Is it live? I don't know. I hope it is. I really do. All right. Is the image sharp enough? JMax, I'm not sure. I really hope it is. All right. We are live. Wonderful. Guys, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Slowly but surely. It's coming along, guys. It's coming along. All right. What we do here is absolutely fantastic, guys. We have been able to help so many families learn this skill. We've been able to help so many people liberate themselves from financial slavery. I kid you not, ladies and gentlemen, when you learn this skill, it will feel as though you've gotten a breath of fresh air. It will feel as though all the problems that you are facing regarding money, if you have money worries, just having this skill alone, knowing that if you master this, you can write your own paychecks. You literally can. If you can master the skill, not of the markets, but of yourself, if you can master discipline, patience, and become very consistent, you can make some money in this. No guarantees here, guys. If you let me stick a pin right here real quick, and let me say this: if you have anyone anywhere in any scope of work in the financial world giving you guarantees, run. Run fast, because there are no guarantees. Absolutely none. Like I said earlier, past results do not guarantee future results. No guarantees. However, somebody says, Mark, but this is like gambling. Incorrect. See, in gambling, you have really no idea of the outcome. You're really just pulling that machine. See, here you have the benefit of data. You have statistics. You have information that if you are aware and if you've studied and if you're open to the possibility, if you use your imagination, you can actually recognize patterns. And when you recognize patterns, you can then become a little bit more consistent. The market becomes a little bit more predictable. So you're taking an informed decision. You're making an informed decision. You're taking an educated guess as to whether or not the market is moving up or down. Ladies and gentlemen, what we've already showed you, even by just looking at the currency strength meter, is that before we even got to the market, we could have told you it was going up or going down. See, if you get disciplined with learning the skill, amazing things will happen, guys. I can just tell you that. And not just for your bank account, but for you. You transform into a more emotionally intelligent person. And that helps in all aspects of life. Communication, relationships, you name it. The market will definitely change your perception of things. All right? So, an amazing skill. I just love it. I've been studying it for the last 6 or so years. And I've been teaching it for quite some time now. And ladies and gentlemen, I have seen it transform people's lives. So don't take this skill lightly. All right? All right. So as we continue to wait, AUDJPY still pushing. EURJPY still pushing. GBPJPY still pushing. All right. USDJPY consolidating. All right. So let's dive into this just a little bit more. Let's dive into this a little bit more. Give me a little more action here. So watch what's happening here. Consolidation is happening. And it's happening in this little area. Somebody says, Mark, what's consolidation? It's when the buyers and the sellers are equal in the price. Think about it like this. If you have a watch, and that watch is really expensive, right? Really expensive watch. And because it's so expensive, not many people can buy it. So the demand for that watch will be low. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the desire for the watch will be low. People will still desire the watch, but they can't afford it. It's too high of a price. So the demand for that will go down because not many people, the marketplace can't afford to go that high. So they start to negotiate lower prices. They're saying, I'm not buying it for that, but somebody will buy it for a lower price. And then the price starts to drop. And then more people come in and more people, and it just starts to sell at a lower price. Okay? It will get to a price where it then switches back to going up, which is people saying, oh man, this is overly subscribed to. Too many people are buying this watch, right? And so they're saying, because too many people are buying this watch, I need to raise the price up. Once they raise the price, which means that there's too much supply. Once they start to raise the price up, then again, less people start to buy, but it's starting to move up in price. More buyers start to come in again. And it does this up and down, is fluctuating, guys. All right. When you see a big fair value gap like this, that's exactly what's happening. They sold off this thing so fast, a lot of people would not have had the opportunity to sell at that price. So it has to come back up to fill those orders, to mitigate those orders, because it just sold really quick. So all the people in between this price never got to participate at that price. It came right back up. In addition to that, it retested, as you guys can see. It came back, retested, then fell. Now it's at a price where it's in equilibrium. The buyers and the sellers, guess what? They're okay with the price of the watch. That's all that's saying. We're good. We're good. We'll buy it for this. We're good. Until somebody comes and says, "Nah, this watch deserves more money. I'll pay more." It's kind of like an auction house, guys. Say, "Nah, I'm a bid up. I'm a bid up. This watch, I want more. I'm gonna pay more for it." And then the next person tries to outbid, and then the next starts to outbid, and it moves out to consolidation and starts to climb higher until it reaches a price where it says sold to blah, 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 blah. Right? And then it might start to fall again. So the market continues to do this up and down, up and down, up and down all day long. But what we're seeing here is that it's now breaking out of equilibrium. It's pushing to the upside. We're above the EMA. So I'd be interested in looking for buys. Once the market starts to pull back, it could retest this area and push up. It could reach to here and push up, right? That's where we are right now. We could get to this high and have a massive rejection coming back down, or maybe a small rejection. It doesn't have to be massive. But what is true is we could have a rejection here. And if we have a rejection here, I'm going to be looking for a buy off this floor. I'm also going to be looking for a buy off this ceiling after we've broken out, just like this. Okay, heading to the upside. Now, for all of this to be true, USD needs to remain strong. It needs to continue to climb. JPY needs to remain weak. And because USD is stronger than the Japanese yen, I'm looking for a buy. So as we move out of the consolidation, guys, there may be opportunities here to start taking the market back up. And for my leverage folks, this would be an amazing leverage position move. Why? Because the high is all the way up here. So if we're going from zone to zone, guys, if we got a retest here, we're looking at a potential 24 pips just in this zone. If you want to hold it, there's no telling how much further it might go for the day. That's USDJPY. Okay? But we are close to the EMA, and it's time for us to stretch away from the EMA. And as you can see here, we were close to the EMA, stretched away from the EMA. Okay? Let's show you another instance. Close to the EMA, stretched away from the EMA. All right? So let's see. It could go either way, but I'm just telling you. Whoa, GBPUSD. How are you making up noise? Ah, reached down already. And she's close to the floor that I had highlighted. What time is it? It's 5:54. Ladies and gentlemen, really and truly, the next opportunity would be at 5:55, and after that, I'll be gone. Well, not gone. You know what I mean, guys. Right? I'll be moving into the next phase of the morning and getting them kiddos up and out, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, we are here in sunny Jamaica. I know it's cold over there in the United States right now. I feel it for you guys. Snowing in January, the end of January in Atlanta. Man, it's rough. I know. I feel it for you guys. Trust me, I do.
Boss, man, you need to stop. It's so treacherous. They're asking us not to go on the roads, boss.
Hey, you know how it gets in Atlanta with the ice and the roads, and you know it's a bad idea. Hey guys, it's now 5:55, and we're recognizing that the 1 minute candle is coming into play. Let's just see. Let's see if we're gonna get a move here. I'm not sure if we will, but I'm just gonna put 3 minutes on the clock. I'm going to drop my percentage down to 1% just because it's like last 5 minutes and price could still be pushing on down. So 1 minute is oversold. The 5 minute has just broken. And let's see. Let's see. All right. MACD is above the 0 line. 58-second is coming up in 3, 2, 1. That's the 58-second right there. That would be the convincing candle right here. Let's just see if it's going to continue to push. I have a funny feeling it's going to continue to push down, but let's see if it's going to get a reaction here. Ladies and gentlemen, the time now is 5:56. If it is that you're looking to take this trade, which I just did here, you're going to be in this for 3 minutes. You're going to be in it for 3 minutes. One candlestick, another candlestick, and another candlestick. Remember, on this side of the screen, it represents 1 minute per candle. You see the 1 right here in the background and the 5 over here in the background. This is saying that it's a 5-minute chart and this is a 1-minute chart. Each one of the candlesticks over here represents 5 minutes, while each one over here represents 1 minute. Got it? Good. All right. So that's how we enter the trade. The 5 minute was lined up on the RSI. The 1 minute was lined up on the RSI. We came to an area of support. We had a new 5 minute candle. Everything was lined up. Okay. Everything was lined up. So we can either continue to go up from here or it might continue to drop. Who knows? We'll see. Let's see what the others are doing at the moment. AUDJPY came pretty close. Got 2 candlesticks with a drop and a lot of selling pressure coming down. Let's see what EURJPY is doing. Up. AUDUSD is ringing the bell. So everybody is coming in at the last 5 minutes. Come on, man. AUDUSD is also ringing the bell, as you guys can see right here. RSI is where it needs to be. That's why these alerts are important, guys. If you're not focused, if you're not paying attention to the currency pair, the alert will let you know. Say, hey, you know, we're here. All right, we're here. So AUDUSD pulling back. Haven't quite gone oversold as yet. Just kind of kissed it. Just kind of kissed it and let us know, hey, we're close to it. All right. So we were looking at AUDJPY coming down. EURJPY is at the 50%. GBPJPY is literally came down, has not touched our line as yet. It came close and kissed. Now, if I even kissed it, it just turned around. I'm telling you guys, the momentum is very strong. USDJPY is pushing out. All right. AUDUSD is dropping. EURUSD also dropping. And GBPUSD, which is the trade we just took, is about to clear in 3, 2, 1. Boom! That's a big clear for me, guys. Amazing, 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 amazing trade. That was a clear right before 6 o'clock, 5:59, 1 minute before the end of my session. I love it, guys. I just absolutely love it.
So excited!
That's patience for you. Drop in the chat. Let me know if you guys were able to clear that. We waited patiently. There's reports of snow in Florida now too. Come on. Sunny Florida. Come on, man. That's crazy. So I have my students over here saying that they cleared. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cleared. Cleared. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
All right, we took some money today, ladies and gentlemen. We indeed took some money today. Absolutely fantastic. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again. I know. You guys don't want to go. I don't want to go either. but it is 6 o'clock, and I am very much respectful of y'all time. I could stay here all day. I would have loved to trade the US 30 markup at least a little bit, but we gotta go, guys. We gotta go. AUDJPY is now making up noise. So you guys would have cleared one trade today. I see the clears in the chat, guys. I see the clears. Drop y'all results in the chat. I hope you guys were patient. I hope you guys were patient with me, and you were waiting patiently, because we did get the move that we were waiting on, although it took a little while. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Captain Mark with a C Blake, your humble servant trader here on Profits Before Sunrise. And we had an absolutely fantastic flight here in the markets. If you are going to be connecting to the next opportunity, that would be at 12 p.m. later today on the waltz with none other than our Empress JMax. She is going to be dancing with you on the walls, showing you all her moves later today at 12. Looking forward to seeing you all there on the Zoom link, my students over here. Looking forward to seeing you there. You can also check her out on Facebook. She'll be trading her live session at 9 o'clock when it opens. I'll start to drop that link in the chat below, so you guys can go find her. She does absolutely fantastic work. She's on Facebook, JMax Empress. She's on she's the brand. All right, she's a whole walking brand. So not today. Oh, she's not on today. All right, no problem. But she is on most of the time at 9 o'clock, taking her trades on the NASDAQ. Right, NAS 100. But we'll be back here again later tonight on Profits After Dark. We'll be trading leverage. We'll be looking at all the currency pairs, doing what we know how to do best, which is just to take winning trades, guys, based on being disciplined, patient, and consistent. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I want to thank you all for being here. May the divine forces in me greet the divine forces in you. May you all manifest each and every heart's desire. Ashe family, ashe, ashe, ashe. One love. Have an amazing rest of your day. This is your boy Mark with a C, guys. I'm out. Peace.
Before the dawn we rise and shine, trading the world with hearts so kind, discipline and patience by our side. With every move we let profits ride. Profits before sunrise, it's our time. Building futures with rhythm and rhyme. Beyond the charts where dreams align. In this journey we spark and climb. With every call we make a stand. Consistency's our guiding hand. In the market's waves we find a way. Chasing the dawn at break of day. Profits before sunrise, it's our time. Building futures with rhythm and rhyme. Beyond the charts where dreams align. In this journey we spark and climb. With every call we make a stand. Consistency's our guiding hand. In the market's waves we find a way. Chasing the dawn at break of day. Profits before sunrise, it's our time. Building futures with rhythm and rhyme. Beyond the charts where dreams align. In this journey we spark and climb. Mindset trading, it's our game. Through every storm and every flame. Together we create a name. Forever rising in this endless frame. Side by side our spirits grow. Through the highs and the lows we flow. With wisdom and with hearts so true. Profits before sunrise we pursue.
Oh, wow, look at that move. That was perfect. You see that, Haley? Wow. That was a possible buy on EURUSD. That was lovely. Amazing move. We're gonna look at that later tonight. All right, I'm out, guys. Peace.